Good morning, everybody. My name is Mo Bazet, and I am the owner / operator of Full Blast H2O. Thank you for following. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for calling. Thank you for the overwhelming amount of support. Happy Mental Health Awareness Month. Happy May 1st. And this is why I am doing this little video now. Mental health awareness. Let's talk about that for a second. And what it has to do with pressure washing. And how the two worlds come together. A couple of years ago, I was going through some tough times. Some very, very interestingly tough times. And I sought some professional help. Now, after seeking professional help, it was definitely depression, anxiety, low self-esteem, low self-confidence. I was going through all of that. I was dealing with weight issues that were caused by the medication. I packed on 60 to 80, probably 90 pounds, if I want to be honest about the real number, due to the lack of motivation, sitting at home, doing nothing. Pre-corona, before the world shut down for corona, I was at home doing nothing for about a good 9 months. So when the world stopped, I was like, all right, everybody come sit with me. I'm not sitting by myself anymore. And then I was having thoughts of coming off the medication and starting to rely more on self-love and taking care of myself in order to overcome the anxiety and the depression issues. And, you know, there was I felt that I was maybe misdiagnosed for ADHD, and then another doctor came in and said bipolar disorder. And then, you know, you start understanding that the first step to recovery is the awareness part of it. Being aware, and acknowledging the fact that something's wrong, okay? So I'd have mood swings, I'd have highs, I'd have lows, I couldn't stay consistent, I couldn't finish a task. And probably maybe the idea of not finishing a task is what made me think that I had ADD or ADHD, or turns out it's just a chemical imbalance that I had that can be remedied through simple exercise and just effort. So trying to come off the medication, I know I'm going on a rant right now, but trying to come off the medication, the only thing that would help me fall asleep was watching pressure washing videos. Legit, like I would sit down and I would watch, and it helped me fall asleep while I was trying to get off of medications that were helping me to go to sleep. And, you know, pressure washing is something that I've been wanting to do since I was probably 8 or 9 years old. This is not something new. I mean, Hassan Bazzi is out there. He's got a message between me and him. Hassan Bazzi at KW. Holla at you, my man. Shout out to you. He told me 3 or 4 years ago, he's like, man, you said you wanted to open up a pressure washing business. And it was for the stress relief. So if I'm cleaning your house on the outside, please realize that I'm also cleaning myself on the inside. I'm relieving myself of stress. I'm being consistent. I'm finishing a task. I'm getting to the end of what I need to do. And I was not like this in any way, shape, or form. I had no discipline. I had no feel to want to do something good just because I am good enough for it. The low self-esteem and lack of self-confidence was paralyzing. Okay? And Dave Abdullah from Century 21 said it best. He's like, it's like being like, you know, having all these abilities, being like a good basketball player, and you just sitting on the sidelines watching the game happen. And at some point you reach a low. You reach a real low, man. You know, you get to a really dark place and you say to yourself, it's either lights out from here, right? Or I'm gonna fucking do something, right? And you end up doing something, right? And you end up loving yourself. Love yourself, people. That's all I want to say. All this is to come to tell you to love yourself. And if you feel somebody's out there that's not doing too good, they're not feeling all right, they're having a bad day, and you feel like you want to reach out, and you feel like, you know, maybe you want to reach out to say something, or just send a text message or a phone call, or send them a song, or, man, make them something they like to eat and call them over, man. You know, it's not about the buffet. It's not about like how many plates we can put at a table. It's about who's sitting down at that table, man. Because a lot of people this year are not at the tables with us. They're not, you know? So while it lasts and while it's sunny and while it's nice and while we can breathe, man, love yourself. And important, love yourself, not in a self-conceited, arrogant, oh, look at me way. No. Love yourself enough to take care of yourself just like you would take care of somebody you love. That's all I have to say. كل عام وانتم بخير. Happy Ramadan. And this is Mobazay from Full Blast H2O. If I can do anything to brighten your day or clean your house or just make it better, please let me know.